Hey, I'm Scott, and I'm an American in Bangkok. Today, I'm going to go over a letter that is asking me for help from a scam. Greetings, dear Scott. I have been living in Thailand since 2012. Last week, I was in Krabi with my close friend for a conference. On the second night, I met a girl who I knew already and had met several times before. We went to the disco and drank and danced with her and her friend, whom we met for the first time. Then we did a great stupidity and brought them back to our room. Hey, it happens, man. You're a man. It happens. Get over it, all right? It's your actions while you're in the room and how you control the situation that has brought you to send me this message. The next day, I checked my wallet and found out that 1,800 baht is missing. Not good. That's why you don't leave your money where they can see it, unless it's where you can see it too. I messaged her and asked her about the money, but she denied everything and told me that her friend might have stolen it. Yeah, that's it. Blame it on the friend. A few hours later, she messaged me that her friend had sex with my friend, but she was married and her husband now knows, and her husband is angry and wants to come to our hotel and call the police. Well, first of all, didn't you know your buddy had sex with her? I mean, he wouldn't tell you. I mean, usually, if you're in that situation, somebody's going to say something. I mean, I don't know, maybe you guys are just the type that doesn't bang and tell, okay? Anyway, so let me see here. I try, let's see, Okay, that's my friend. She was married and her husband now knows, and her husband is angry and wants to come to our hotel and call the police. I tried to make her convince her friend not to cause any trouble, and the whole day I was messaging. Hence, we were there in a certain capacity, which I'm not going to get into. So I was so worried about the situation. Finally, she told me that she has paid her friend 2,000 baht, and they have agreed not to make any problem. But I told her we will pay you on Monday, and we're finished with work on Thursday, and we'll return to Bangkok on Friday. I want to know whether she is able to cause such a problem. Is it a crime to have sex with a married woman in Thailand? If it was that serious, would it end only with 2,000 baht? If she was married to a Thai man, what the fuck was she doing in that disco? I have been many times with the girl I knew, and she didn't make any scams. She also used to pay for drinks and food too, but after this event, I was so doubtful about her. We made Hangover Part 4. Thanks for your kind attention. Now, wow. All I can say is you fucked up, okay? First of all, you left your money somewhere that's hidden from plain sight. If you're going to leave, like 1,000 or 2,000 baht, leave it on your counter so that you can see it, or your dresser or whatever, so you can see it. So if she grabs the money, you see, oh, there was a stack of money there, and it was like 4 bills or 5 bills. Now it looks like it's only 3 bills. So she's probably less apt to steal that. Or you put it in the safe, or you hide your wallet, or you do something, but you don't leave it to where she can get it. Okay? It just seems like that's a mistake. All right? Especially because you don't know. Listen, for all you know, these girls are telling you, oh, we're good girls. I never saw a penis before. Yeah, right. Sure. Okay. And, I got some fucking swampland to sell you in Florida. I mean, that's how it works. Okay. Now, is it a crime to have sex with a married woman in Thailand? I guess if you get caught, maybe it is. Honestly, I don't know. And frankly, I think you shouldn't be in that position. But since you didn't know, and since I would think that the burden is on her, since she's the one who went with you. So in that sense, I would have just said, shut the fuck up, get out of here, don't even bother me, lady. But the problem is she stole your money. So she's a fucking thief. Now, you don't know what's going on between these two girls. One girl could have told the other, fuck him, you don't know him that good. You just banged him a couple nights. He gave you some money or whatever. don't worry about it. Take his money. Let's go. We ain't got to do anything. And, you didn't even say if your buddy agreed that he slept with her. So, I don't know what to tell you here. Here's the thing. It's 1,800 baht. It's not a huge amount of money. Okay? Get over it. That's all I got to say. If it was that serious, would it end only with 2,000 baht? Now, I have written this guy back. I wrote him back as soon as he sent me this message because I felt it a pressing issue. And here's the thing. You think about it. If it was your wife and some guy banged her, would you take 2,000 baht and say, okay, now everything's okay? You gave me 2,000 baht. I don't care what Thai guy it is. I don't think that's going to happen. Okay? Maybe her pimp would do that, but not her husband who's supposed to love her and everything like that. It just sounds too fishy. So I don't give a shit what the real deal is. It's bullshit. If she was married to a Thai man, what the fuck was she doing in that disco? Who knows? Okay? So if she was married to a Thai guy and she was in the disco, hey, what are you to do? You can't control the bitch. Listen. Girl wants to go in. She wants to do her thing. She wants to earn a little cash. She wants to lie. She wants to say she's married. She wants to lie and not say she's married. Whatever it is, fuck. It's not fucking worth worrying about. Nothing's going to happen. Listen, these kind of girls have very little power. They have very little clout. Now, they may have a couple of brothers or friends of friends that would love to go and beat the piss out of a couple of foreigners. But as far as doing anything with the Thai police, the vast majority of these kind of girls have absolutely no fucking clout. The Thai police go, shut the fuck up. You're talking about 2,000 baht. What's a cop gonna do? Shake you down for fucking 50,000? Come on. He's gonna. What am I gonna get? I'm gonna get 10%. I get 200 baht. Gee, it's not worth fucking with a foreigner for. Seriously. I've been many times with a girl I knew and she didn't make any scams. She also used to pay for drinks and food too, but after this event I was so doubtful about her. As you should be. Listen, man, if you go into a disco as a foreigner or some kind of a bar and there's any kind of pay-per-play in that place, you got to be extremely careful. Because what will happen is you'll meet some girl, they'll say, oh, I'm not that kind of a girl, I'm a good girl. And then they'll say, but I'll go home with you because you're so handsome. I really like you, okay? I shouldn't, but I will. So then they go home with you, and then you're like, okay, bye. Have a nice day, maybe I'll talk to you later. You were good, or you were shit, whatever it is. And then, oh, wait, I need some money for taxi. Oh, really? Here's 100 baht, honey. No, I need like 2,000. Fuck you. Get out of here. That's when you tell them, get the fuck out of here. And if you have a problem with them, you call the fucking hotel room, the hotel, the front desk, and you say, I got a problem with this girl. I need help. Please, get her out of here. And usually they don't want to make a problem with the foreigner. Especially for some slut, okay? So, listen, there are many, many working girls, and I'm talking about prostitutes, whether they work in a massage parlor or a go-go bar or wherever it is, okay? Soapy, whatever it may be. There are good girls who have their working ethics are extremely good. They would never do something like steal your money or... It just wouldn't happen. They wouldn't cause a stink. About the only way they might cause you a stink is if you flat out said, nah, I'm not paying you. I know I told you I'd give you 3,000 baht, but I'm not giving you anything. But now then they might cause a stink. But in general, if you just go up to some room with some girl, they don't want any problems because they know their place in society. And for the most part, it's at the bottom. And I hate to say that, but, many of these girls are nice girls. They just want to work. They want to get their job done. They want to make you bust your nut. They want, okay, bye-bye. Okay, I'm going to go to sleep now, whatever it is. Okay? So that's all I got. For now, I'm Scott. I'm an American in Bangkok. Until next time, choke D, let jerkin.